Hello and welcome to Insights. This is Hari Kumar. The Thrissur Lok Sabha constituency in Kerala is the cynosure of all eyes at present. It is not Thiruvananthapuram Lok Sabha seat where the state capital is situated, or Ernakulam Lok Sabha seat where the financial capital of Kerala, Kochi, is situated, which attracts the maximum media attention or the attention of political pundits. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already visited Thrissur twice in the recent past. When BJP launched Bharat Rise in Kerala recently, it was at Thrissur. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, when he kicked off his political campaign in Kerala, visited Thrissur. So Congress also selected Thrissur to start their political campaign. It means the spotlight is on Thrissur. Now, all the three political fronts are yet to formally announce their candidate. However, the BJP and the Congress have given enough hints about their candidate. The sitting MP TN Prathapan is likely to be the Congress candidate in these elections, the coming polls also. For the BJP, the leading man of Malayalam film industry, Suresh Gopi, is likely to be the candidate, and he has been active in the constituency in the last 5 years. So the candidate lineup of the left, only the left, is yet to be known. And it is widely believed that CPI leader and former minister Sunil Kumar will be the candidate of the left. However, though rumors are there in the public and there is no opposition to him in the public, there is opposition to his name in the left front, especially his own party CPI. So things are not clear there. Now let us analyze the current political situation first. Then go to the statistics, that is constituency-wise statistics, and then go for a conclusion. For the Congress and for Mr. Prathapan, his image as a very intelligent politician may work against him. This is an irony. So Mr. Prathapan is known to make deft political moves, and he is second only to leader K. Karunakaran and former KPCC President B.M. Sudhiran in making deft political maneuvers. So his image as a man of realpolitik may be interpreted as a man of humbug or as a man of double standards. So this is going to be a debilitating factor for him. Especially this is an era of social media where some of his former statements will be interpreted as though aimed at appeasing minorities. So this is going to be a negative factor for him. The second factor is the faction-ridden Congress unit in Thrissur. Almost 5 factions are there. One is led by son of leader K. Karunakaran, Mr. K. Muralidharan. Then there is another led by KPCC President K. Sudhakaran. Then there is another led by AICC General Secretary Mr. K.C. Venugopal. Then there is a faction of a former A group which was led by former Chief Ministers A.K. Antony and Umman Chandi. And there is also a group of lone wolves, some of them owing allegiance to former DCC President C.N. Balakrishnan. And Mr. Prathapan himself had been DCC President once. During that time, he had created loyalists as well as enemies. So he needs to win over all these people and put up a united front in the coming polls if he is to win. This is going to be a tough task for him. Last time Prathapan won by over 90,000 votes. It is widely believed that he got the support of minorities en masse during that polls. However, this time it remains to be seen. During the last Lok Sabha polls, there was a perception in Kerala that Rahul Gandhi may win or the Congress may win the polls and Mr. Rahul Gandhi will become the Prime Minister. But such beliefs or perceptions are absent this time. And actually, now people think that since BJP had won convincing victories in three states like of Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, and Rajasthan, Mr. Modi will return to power. So some of the minorities' votes may be shifted to other parties also. It was the Muslims who voted Mr. Prathapan en masse during the last polls. However, if some of the Muslim votes go to LDF this time, we will not be surprised. So this is also a debilitating factor for Mr. Prathapan. Another factor which could affect the chances of Congress is shortage of funds. The party is not in power at the center or in the state. It means the party is going to have lesser funds. The pockets are not as deep as it used to be. And nowadays the problem in Kerala is that you don't get many to volunteer. Even ordinary workers demand wages for their work. So you need to have money. So this is going to be a factor, though not a major factor. And for the BJP, the most its advantage is the image of its candidate or possible candidate, Mr. Suresh Gopi. During the last 5 years, he has built a brand by interacting with the people, by lending a helping hand to many, and even help implementing development works in some areas, as he was a member of Rajya Sabha earlier. For example, in 2019, when he contested, he had promised to develop Shaktan bus stand in Thrissur from where most of the private buses start. But though he didn't win elections, he contributed rupees 1 crore from his pocket to the development of Shaktan stand, and acts like that are likely to stand him in good stead this time also. So this is going to help him, but it remains to be seen whether BJP has got a network in each and every booth in the constituency to translate the goodwill into votes. But this is also important. Another positive factor for the BJP is the attention being given to the constituency by the party's central leadership. So that has created an image that BJP is very serious about winning. So all these have created a situation where both the left as well as the Congress consider Suresh Gopi as the main rival or make references like that. So among the public, now there is an image like that Mr. Suresh Gopi will be one of the main candidates. So who is going to be relegated to the third position? It remains to be seen. Another advantage for the BJP in Thrissur is here the Sangh Parivar has been able to wean away a large chunk of other backward communities, especially Idavas, from the left, especially the CPM, to Sangh Parivar. So this is one aspect which leaders of both left and the Congress admit in private. So if that is true and that is translated to votes, definitely it will be a great advantage for Mr. Suresh Gopi. Now the Christian presence is in the constituency is huge, and they are the decisive factor. Here the Christian population is mostly upper caste Christians, the Syro-Malabar diocese. So naturally these people are not averse nor not antagonistic towards BJP like some other groups of Christians in Kerala. But will the BJP be able to make real inroads? it also remains to be seen. The constituencies of Irinalakuda, then Ullur, Thrissur and Pudukkad have got major chunks of Christian votes. Some of the statistics that appeared or appears in media say there are about 35% Christian votes in the constituency. And those same reports say there are 16% Muslims also. It means that Hindus as a total are in minority in Thrissur, and 51% of the population is constituted by Christians and Muslims. So this raises certain questions. Why did BJP select such a constituency for trying for an entry in Kerala? So those who know the national level strategy of BJP may not be surprised, because the example is Assam. Assam has got a huge presence of Muslims there, almost 35% of Muslim population. But still, the BJP had a strategy to win Assam. So here also, it seems, going by Narendra Modi's strategy, it seems it is the central BJP leadership strategy to select Thrissur for making an entry. And the BJP is definitely making some real efforts to attract Christian votes and gain confidence of Thrissur. And the other two political fronts, that is the left and the Congress, know it very well. Thrissur is actually the place where the largest number of demonstrations on Manipur has taken place. And ironically, this is also the place where the largest number of protest marches or public meetings on Gaza attack by Israel also took place. And some of the reports say actually it was the Muslim groups that organized the Manipur protests here. So these are all, it means some real political work is happening at the macro level in Thrissur. One of the main problems which left is going to face is the scam in the cooperative sector in the district. That is the Karuvannur Cooperative Bank scam. And many people who lost money in the scam are from the left. This is going to be a real issue for the left, because many of their peasant voters have lost money in the scam. It remains to be seen how left is going to convince their own cadres who lost money. And if BJP is able to win over such votes, they stand a real chance for winning the elections. So if Mr. Suresh Gopi is able to win over or gains some additional 60,000 or 70,000 votes, he will entrench himself in the constituency, and it is very likely that he will win. Mr. Prathapan is unlikely to retain the vote base of 4.13 lakh votes which he won last time. And one needs to wait to see how many votes he will lose. The left front, it got only 3.23 lakh votes. Under the present circumstances, when there is some unrest against the present LDF government in the state, and the shortage of essential items including rice in Supplyco is one of the major factors which may affect the prospects of the left. So those parties who organize campaign intelligently, those parties who has the network to translate goodwill into votes, those who have deep pockets, those who are good on propaganda front, they can win. The stage is open in Thrissur, and for the first time in Kerala, the BJP has a real chance in Thrissur. That is what the current political situation says. One needs to wait till the candidate lineup becomes clear and the campaign picks up to predict or to make a real prediction. And even then predictions can go awry. This is politics. That is the beauty of democracy. That is the beauty of polls. This much for now. Meet you with another analysis of another Lok Sabha constituency. Till then, goodbye.